Hello friends, hope you have enjoyed my part 1 previous video which talks about Hampe sacred enclosures, and the main attractions over there were Virupaksha temple and Vijayavittala temple. Now I will take you through part 2 Hampe Payana, which is about Hampe royal enclosures and Janana enclosures. Lot of informations are shared here about royal and Janana enclosures. Keep watching. Hampe Payana Part 2 Sightseeing. Sister Stone, Watchtower, Lotus Mahal, Elephant Stables, Hajararama Temple, Sacred Chamber, Queen's Bath, Mahanavami Dibba, Water Channel, Public Pool and Pushkarni. Sister Stones. It's a natural arrangement of rocks that have been standing at the site from ancient ages. As they are in the leaning position against each other, they are called as sister stones. One can take beautiful pictures around the sister stones. There is a story about it. Two sisters came to this town and they felt jealous by seeing the glory of the town and told some bad about the town. God got angry about them and turned them to stones. Janana enclosure watchtowers. There are 3 watchtowers located in Janana enclosure. Each tower is a 2-storied structure built in the Indo-Islamic style of architecture. It is believed that the ladies of royal family could stand at the top of these towers and look at the royal processions and other ceremonies without being seen by the common people. Lotus Mahal. Lotus Mahal is one of the famous attractions of Hampi. Lotus Mahal is a mix of Hindu and Islamic architecture. This is a 2-storied structure with an open base floor. The side walls are having tall arched windows. The upper floors have balconies with arched windows. Hook-like structures are made on the walls close to the windows to hang curtains, and a dome which resembles half-opened lotus bud, so called as Lotus Mahal, which is also known as Kamal Mahal. The walls and pillars have beautiful carvings of birds and sea creatures on them. So friends, do visit Lotus Mahal and enjoy the beautiful architecture of 15th century. Elephant stables. Elephant stables are used to park the royal elephants. There are 11 chambers. Some of them are interconnected. Out of these 11, 10 chambers resemble Islamic architecture, and the center chamber, which is very big and resembles Hindu architecture. Each chamber are huge enough to easily accommodate 2 elephants. Metal hooks used to tie the elephants or placed inside the roof can be seen till today. Next to this, you can also see the guards' quarter. Both share the same big complex. Hajararama Temple. Hajararama Temple is the only temple located in royal enclosure, and Ramayana stories are carved in long arrays on the walls of this temple. The temple got its name as Hajara Rama, a 1000 Rama temple, as it owns 1000 Ramayana panels on its walls. Inside the temple, you can see a base with 3 holes, which indicate there were idols of Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana, which is being ruined today. Secret chamber. This is a room where kings used to set up secret discussions and meetings with his trusted people. This is a L-shaped passage opening into the chamber. The ceiling of some of the portions is collapsed. You can climb down the steps and walk along the narrow dark corridors to explore the room. This is located right next to the Mahanavami Dibba in the royal enclosures. Queen's Bath. It has a big pond at the middle, surrounded with a veranda which is projecting into the pond and which has many balconies. The balconies are decorated with tiny windows and supported by lotus bud tipped brackets. It was believed that once fragrant flowers and perfumed water was filled into the pond. This pond has 4 walls and from where the fresh water used to enter the pond. This was the pond where the royal woman used to take bath. Mahanavami Dibba. In 15th century, King Krishnadevaraya constructed this for the victory over Udayagiri, part of Orissa. This is the tallest structure in the royal center area, and hence the first thing you will notice as you enter the royal enclosure. There are mainly 2 staircases to reach the top. The front one, which is east facing, is highly decorated on either sides with the carvings of elephants, horses, and other things. On the top, there is nothing specific to see except the great views on the campus around it. At the back of the platform, a twin staircase is located. Probably this is used as a service staircase during the ceremonies. You can see some of the carvings of traders from Portuguese, Arabic, and Chinese. The king used this platform to watch the army march past, some of the games, sports, shows of royal animals, musical performance, and also the most important Navaratri celebrations for 9 days and 9 night state festival. While seeing the sightseeing at Royal Enclosure, Janana Enclosure and Sacred Enclosure, you will come across few Pushkarnis. There are water channels through which the water flows from the water channels to the Pushkarnis, and these water are stored in the Pushkarni and people can use it for their needs. This is the Pushkarni you see in the royal enclosure location. This is the wonderful Pushkarni which has been constructed. You can see the steps over there across the Pushkarni and the water is stored in the middle. It's one of the beautiful architecture and people used to use that for their purpose and needs. Public pool. This is a big and huge pool constructed by Krishnadevaraya for the local people and also the visitors who are visiting his kingdom. It's very huge and it can be used by a lot of people for their needs and purpose. Hello friends, hope you have enjoyed the Hampi Part 2 Payana. Please do watch Hampi introduction video and also Part 1 Hampi Payana. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe my channel, and if you like it, click on bell notification for further videos.